Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 11th, my birthday. Woohoo! And I am headed to work. Oh boy. No fun, but gotta live life. So here we go, guys. This is what I'm having for my meals today. I am back to my intermittent fasting, which I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really did a very good job of sticking to the intermittent fasting in Vegas. So that went very well. Also back to my skinny tea, which I also did all throughout Vegas. So I guess I'm really not back to anything. I'm just continuing with the intermittent fasting and continuing with my skinny tea. So first of all, what I have here, of course, is coffee for 0 smart points. And then today I'm actually having 3 tablespoons of fat-free half and half for 1 smart point. So my coffee is 1. Here I have my Teamy skinny tea. This morning I brewed it and put in 1/4 of this huge lemon. So the juice of 1/4 of a lemon. It is so delicious that way with the lemon. It's so good. So what I do is basically let it steep. It's about, I would say it's about 8:30 right now, and I usually start drinking this about 11:30. So once I'm ready to drink it, I just fill it to the top with ice, and then it's just super yummy, super delicious. I love the lemon in there, so that's good. So breakfast, or I guess we should say my drinks, are 1 smart point. So my first meal of the day will be at about 2 to 3 o'clock, and I'm going to do a 1 point egg wrap. So this is 1 Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap for 1 smart point, 2 slices of Land of Frost Canadian Bacon for 0 smart points, 1 slice of Kraft Fat-Free Singles for 0 smart points, and a 1/3 cup of Great Value Egg Makers for 0 smart points. I will heat this in the microwave for 30 seconds. It's actually frozen right now because this is the one I had last week and did not eat. So I popped it in the freezer on Friday. I'm hoping that by the time I get to this at 2 or 3 this afternoon, it will be fairly thawed and I can just microwave for 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'll microwave for a minute, and then I will eat it with this 0 point salsa. So my first meal of the day is 1 smart point. Second meal of the day is a peanut butter banana wrap. And guys, these are just like super easy things that I knew I could grab after coming home late from Vegas last night. I needed something really quick, so there's nothing super exciting here, but this peanut butter banana wrap is still one of my favorites because I just love peanut butter, banana, anything. So peanut butter banana wrap is 2 smart points. It is 1 Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap on the bottom for 1 smart point. And then I use 2 tablespoons of this PB Fit powder for 1 smart point. I bring the powder like this. When I get ready for my wrap, I will mix up the powder with water, spread it on the wrap, and then add the banana. So this banana, I'll probably actually stop at the dollar store on my break and get some other bananas because I actually like mine a lot greener, like a lot greener. So I don't know if I should, I probably won't even take this one with me. I'll probably just leave it here and then just get some greener ones. So second meal of the day, peanut butter banana wrap, 2 smart points. And then the last thing I'm having for today at work are these cherries. These I will actually probably eat on the way home after my Weight Watchers meeting and before dinner. So 0 smart points for the cherries. So this is everything so far for me today, guys, from now until dinner tonight. And that is 2, 3, 4 smart points. Hi guys, and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, July 11th. I am on my first walk break of the day. Here's my super bright outfit of the day. In case people can't find me at work, bam! I decided to be bright. Here I am. Here's Julie. Anyway, we are back from Vegas. I'm sorry, excuse the gum chewing because I forgot to spit it out. I realize that's rude. Back from Vegas today, back to basics, back on plan, back to work, back to everything. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go sit at this bench in the shade. Anyway, you guys, I feel like I did really good in Vegas. I know when you look at my numbers, you're like, holy crap, she was at like 74 this day, and I don't know, I think yesterday was 40 something. I know the first day was like 100 something because I had those insanely ridiculous pastries that I counted like 20 points each. So that was kind of crazy, but I think overall I did really, really good in Vegas. Most of my points did come from drinks, and that's okay. I'm just proud of myself that I did pretty well. I still did the intermittent fasting while I was on vacation. I still did all of the teamy teas. The day before we had the massage, I actually skipped the colon tea that evening because, yeah, a massage with colon problems would not be good. So I doubled up on colon days the last 2 days, and all is well. I'm back, and I checked the scale this morning, no gain. So today is actually weigh-in day. I'm super happy, of course, that all my points start over because I'm negative 100 something. Yesterday I was. Today I'm 0 again. Actually 28. I have 28 weeklies. But I'm super glad that my weeklies start over. However, I haven't weighed in for 2 weeks officially at Weight Watchers. So based on my scale results this morning, I will definitely be down at Weight Watchers, and I'm about the same as I was last week on my home scale. So it was a great weekend, no gain. I feel like I did really good, and I'm super excited because today is the first day I can actually run. I ran once last week, and then today I'm going to run and just kind of try to get back to my usual schedule. But one thing I was telling Eddie, which I think is interesting, is that since so I've run once in like 2 weeks, but I haven't gained weight. So that kind of tells me that I can maybe relax a little bit on running every single day or running 5 days a week. Maybe I don't need to push myself that hard. I was under the impression that I had to run. I have to work out really hard just to maintain where I'm at. So maybe I don't, maybe I can lighten up a little bit on that. But anyway, that's where we're at today, guys. Super busy because, of course, a day off of work, and I have so much to do. My planner's completely empty, which is driving me crazy, so I'm trying to work on that too. It's warm out here, but definitely not as warm as Vegas. And I need to run at lunch, so because I have Weight Watchers after work, so I'm running my 3 miles at lunch. So super busy already this morning. I'm gonna sign off right now because I need to do a Run With Me video, because Run With Me is back, babies. Back and better than ever. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, I am 45 today. 45. And you know what? I am in the best shape ever. Probably the best shape I've ever been in. I am probably the smallest I've ever been. Healthy. I'm in great health, great shape. I'm running faster than I ever have, so I feel great. It's okay to be 45, and I have some amazing, lovely kids, grandkids, my husband, everybody. It's just, I have a great family. My mother-in-law, my parents, my grandparents, everyone. I am so blessed. So you know what? 45 is just a number, and it's not as weird as I thought it would be. I'm okay with it. So anyway, gotta run. I'll catch you guys after lunch at some point. By the way, this outfit was the first size 4 that I bought after I lost weight with Weight Watchers. Yay! I actually wore it exactly a year ago to a friend's wedding, and a year ago it didn't fit this well. So I just checked because it fit okay when I was standing a year ago, but when I would sit down at the wedding, it was tight. So if it's much better this year, it's been let's see, I think I've lost probably an additional 10 pounds since last year this time. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yay for an old favorite. This is actually only the second time I've worn it, so. done with Weight Watchers. Weigh-in was great. Meeting was great. How'd I do? So, remember, I haven't weighed in for 2 weeks. And the last time I weighed in, what was that? Was that gang signs?
2 weeks.
Thought you were throwing gang signs over there. So I haven't weighed in for 2 weeks. No, do this. And 2 weeks ago, I was 135-ish because I had a gain from the week before when I was 133-ish. This week, 2 weeks later from the 135-ish, I'm now 133.6. So I lost a total of 1.6 pounds, which is fine because I actually, like I said earlier, I'm the same weight today as I was last week on the scale. So that's actually a win for me too, though, because I just got back from Vegas and the scale's not up. So that's awesome. So I think that if I can stay on the straight and narrow this week for 1 week, just stay calm, not going anywhere, no crazy 60 Smart Point pastries, then I think I could really be down some next week. And I'm literally 3.6 pounds away from goal. 3.6. So I'm going to keep doing the intermittent fasting, which I really feel has been a huge help. I feel thinner. I know I'm eating less. I feel less bloated. So I'm going to continue the intermittent fasting. I know that's helping. And then I'm also going to continue the Teamy Skinny Tea, which I think is helping also. It's probably helping in conjunction with the fasting. So it's doing good. What?
I said junction. What's your function?
How many old school people remember that song? What was that like on public TV?
No, that was an ABC.
Okay, anyway.
I'm just a bill.
I'm just a bill?
Yeah. Oh, update. I guess everyone wants to have an update on me, right?
Yeah, how do you feel today, Eddie?
I feel so much lighter.
Eddie gets to lose weight just by going to dialysis and having all the fluid sucked out of him until he's like a little raisin.
They took 3.5 kilograms off of liquid alone.
Which is how many pounds?
A kilo is 2.2.
So they took about 6 pounds off you.
Yes.
So Eddie lost about 6 pounds today.
So when you are all looking at how much liquid and food you're taking in, you need to realize that how much fluid you are actually letting out too.
Oh, I realize it. I'm sure everybody else does.
6 pounds.
I'm thankful that I can lose my fluid.
6 pounds in 3 days. 6 pounds.
And in 2 more days, he's going to go back and do it all over again.
No. 6 pounds in 3.5 hours.
Must be nice.
That's not really the best way to do it, but
not the best way to lose weight, but
when you're doing that,
but at least you feel better, right? That's what everybody wants to know.
I'm feeling better.
So now you guys have kind of seen, a lot of people have asked me, how's Eddie? How's Eddie? How's Eddie? And I tell you, Eddie has such a good attitude. Eddie does what he needs to do. He generally feels okay from the dialysis, and then he goes about his business. Well, now you guys have seen the other side of Eddie, which, was not super bad last night, but when he starts to feel bad, Stop it. Anyway, that's the before dialysis Eddie that doesn't feel good. There's also the after dialysis Eddie that doesn't feel good, and you guys haven't seen that one yet. So that's when they take off too much fluid, and then his blood pressure's low, and he's loopy and dizzy and feeling sick. And sometimes it lasts the whole day. So, anyway, I'm going to go now because he's O positive. Any kidneys out there? Anybody want to trade a kidney for a trip to Disneyland? It's on me. Anyway, we are going to IHOP for the first of our, I think we're up to 15 free dinners. So that's 2 meals out per week for the month of July. I don't know if we can do it, but I'm going to milk milk these suckers for all they're worth. First up, and really the only reason I chose IHOP first is because it expires first. This one we have to use up by July 18th. So we're going to IHOP tonight, guys. And IHOP gives you, it is a free meal. You don't have to buy anything to get the free meal. You do have to show your ID. But you don't have to buy anything, but it's just a free stack of pancakes. You can choose a flavor, but it's a free stack of pancakes. I happen to love pancakes. I never eat them because 3 of them is, what did I say earlier, 16 smart points. So I don't really eat them, but I love them. So I have budgeted my points today. I have the points for it. It's free. So we're going to IHOP. I was just going to tell you something else. Oh, when we go for our birthday meals, we always have to show our ID, because really, how many people go on the same day to get their birthday meal? Nobody. So nobody believes us that we have our birthdays on the same day, but we do. Oh crap, and my driver's license expires today. Now I can't drink anymore. I need somebody to buy me drinks. Look at your fingers in there.
When the bartender asked Julie, "How old are you?" And Julie says,
45.
anyone that is underage of drinking would never admit that they're 45.
So see, I'll still get my drinks. No worries, guys. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm 45. I'm a big girl. You guys, I forgot to share the gum. I'm so obsessed with Project 7. I'm going to do a review on Project 7 very, very soon. In the meantime, I'm collecting as many flavors as I can. So I got a couple at my Weight Watchers meeting tonight, which one I've not had and a couple I've already had, but I need the packaging to show you. So I had to buy it again. Actually, this one, this buttered popcorn, was the first one that I bought, and it's so good. It's so delicious. This is what got me obsessed, was the buttered popcorn. So I bought this one again, number 1, because I love it, and number 2, so when I do my review, you guys can see everything, lay it all out. The second package I got tonight was one of the build your own flavors, which to my knowledge is only available at the Weight Watchers meetings. I've never seen build your own anywhere else. So I got the strawberry margarita. Yes, I already have the margarita. I think Melissa and Tanya got that one for me, and I love it. It's insanely weird how much it tastes like a margarita, but I'll tell you more about that in the review. So this one, I know I got a double flavor, but I wanted to try the strawberry, and I think it's gonna be really good as a build your own flavor, a strawberry margarita. So those are the 2 I got tonight, guys. Watch for the review hopefully this weekend. If we're not too busy, I can do a little Project 7 review.